Hello and welcome to episode 21 of Series 1 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Now you're probably all thinking, where the hell were you on Wednesday? We were expecting you. You weren't there, you upset me. Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry. For those of you who are new to the channel, and I'm guessing a few of you Become a Legend Story Mode viewers are, because I've had a bit of a surge in viewers from this series, which is a relatively new one compared to Master League Story Mode. You might not be aware, but I do have my first ever child who is very, very close to being born at the moment. We're talking days away. So what I've had to do in preparation for pre-baby preparation and post-baby dealing with having a first baby is that we're dropping down to 2 videos a week at the moment. Hopefully it's only a temporary measure, but for now it's going to be Master League Story Mode on Monday, Become a Legend Story Mode on Friday, and today is Friday, and that's why you're watching this. So with that out of the way, let's get into the first game. Take a quick look at the schedule before we do. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games until the opening day of the transfer window. So it'll be not this episode, not the next one, but after that we'll be able to try and get Jack a move away. But until then, we need to get him as good as is humanly possible. And we're on that dramatic improvement period at the moment. So we need to continue the good results from the last few games, score some more goals. So the aim for the next few games is just to continue to play consistently well. And that will include, obviously, tidy passing, trying to get some interceptions, but it'll also mean that we need to be going for goal, or at the very least assisting goals. FC 20 have had a little bit of a fight back after a very poor start to the season. Renee Haight, the manager, has managed to turn them around slightly, but it has been Jack Harrison who's been spurring them on. Hopefully we can get another win today. Let's get into it. Oh shit, they've got Fred Friday. They've got Fred Friday. Fans of the Master League Story Mode series will know that freaky Fred Friday is an absolute beast. Harrison tackled again, but he manages to get the pass away this time. Ball comes into the box. Keeper deals with it. That's well cut out. Harrison has stayed forward here, looking for the ball early from Selena, the centre forward today. We don't have Unal with us. Oh shit. Nice ball into Harrison, he turns away. Tee up a shot, but he gets inside of Ron Vlaar, he hits it with the left foot. And that is an excellent finish and a great goal from Jack Harrison. He's been quiet so far in this game, but the ball fell to him in a dangerous position. It was a couple of little quick moves away and he utilises that explosive power to great effect. He's bundled to the floor there. First goal is a great one. It's Harrison's boot who finds the net. Let's take another look at that. Simple ball into him. Shrugged off the defender there. I think that was Ron Vlaar, Roncrete. It's definitely a Vlaar. I think it will claw. Anyway, step back inside him with ease. Let's take another look at that. Shrugged off that defender. And then the explosive power, but he cuts back inside. Ron Vlaar still probably moving in that direction as we speak. He's somewhere in Germany by now, or whatever direction that was in. Good start here for Harrison and for FC 20. Oh, ball into Fred Friday. He gets the shot away. Keeper saves it well with the left hand, and then Freaky Friday misses the header. You don't see that very often. Absolute fan favourite at the moment at Bristol City in our Master League Story Mode series. It was a great shot there from Fred Friday to begin with, and he made his way into the box. He's difficult to hang with in those positions. You'd expect him to work the keeper at least. Harrison wants it now. Oh, turns away. He can slip it down the line now. Can he receive the ball back? It's a decent effort. Couldn't find him though into the hands of the keeper. Good pressure there, but they managed to find their way out. And now Alkmaar have got an out ball to Haps down this left-hand side. Early ball in, looking for Friday. Misjudged by the defender. Completely misjudged. First half coming to a close here as Alkmaar look to build something. They've been disappointing so far. Our defence always looks like even with the tiniest bit of pressure, they're going to give up a goal. And Fred Friday looks to be the most likely to get one. It doesn't look to be happening in this half. And that's the end of the half. And Jack Harrison's goal separates the sides today. Alkmaar looking a little bit stronger. It was a moment of brilliance from Jack Harrison to absolutely decimate Ron Vlaar. Make him really reconsider whether it's time to retire, I'm sure. Let's get into the second half, see if we can do something a little bit special again. Because that does seem to be the only way that Twente can score at the moment. That's an interesting 1-2 there. No, come on. You're better than that. No, you're not, actually. Oh, you're just shit. They can't pass their way out of a paper bag. And the ball comes into Garcia. That's well won, though. Good defensive play there. Harrison trying to work space here, and he finds a little bit out on the right. Just to use those afterburners to get away from his man, and he does. Can he whip a ball in with the right foot? It's a oh, decent ball in. Selena couldn't get there. Freaky Friday now into the box. Muscles his man away, but he can't get the cross in, and that is out for a goal kick. Holscher coming on for Says. That's a good replacement. Holscher, the far better player. I don't know how Says gets in this side, to be honest. It annoys me. Rene Hake, I don't know. He must have some dirt on him. Nice ball into Harrison there, and he's put it over the top. Looking for Holscher, who's got ahead of his man. Can he find Harrison in the box? No. The ball was on. Oh, could have won that header, mate. That's weak. Lovely ball into Fred Friday. Hits it with the left foot. Could fall to anyone. Falls to an FC20 player. He takes his sweet time about that. And he gives away an awful, awful goal there. That is hapless defending once again from FC20. Completely unnecessary. We had the ball back. He could have cleared. He could have done anything he liked. But he decided to pass it off the keeper. Or was it an opposing player? Let's take another look at that. I mean, this sums up FC20's defensive play so far this season. Hours of time. Absolutely hours of time. Decides to clear it straight into the oncoming attacking play, and it falls into the lap of Fred Friday. He's not going to miss that opportunity. For fuck's sake! We need to get out of this team. We're doing all the good work up front. It's being wasted. Early ball in from Harrison. Now he wants it through the middle. He's got ahead of his man. Jack Harrison now hits it with the right foot effort. Maybe a ball inside would have been better there. That was selfish. Harrison away from Vlar again, but this time Vlar is angry. He wins it back. Whew, that's concrete. That's the concrete wall that they spoke about. Fred Friday inside. The curling effort stings the gloves. Oh my God, the defender there nearly took out the keeper. Now he's running to the goalpost. Now he's stuck in the goal. Friday holds it up. Great header back. Looped into the box. Keeper can only punch it away, and unconvincingly. Oh, but we could break here though. Harrison sees the man in space. Now can we find the ball into Jack Harrison? Dips his run inside. Now he wants it down the line. He's got Vlar with him. He's not going to get there ahead of Vlar. However slow the veteran is. Oh, he's won it back though. Oh, couldn't get away there. No, selfish play. Selfish play from Harrison. Ooh. No, that's it. Game over here. Last chance here for Alkmaar as Janaharbask gets away from his man, but that's going to be full time. What a disappointing game that is. Alkmaar didn't really show much in that game. Well, neither did Twente, to be honest, but they couldn't hold on to the goal scored by Jack Harrison early in the first half, and it's another disappointing draw for FC Twente at home at De Grolschfest. Only 2 shots on target. Wasn't really good enough. Alkmaar, I suppose, deserved the draw. Harrison gets man of the match, and at the moment, that's all we care about. Nice to see him and Freaky Friday in the same game together, both performing well. That warms the cockles of my heart. Okay, so 14th position. It's crap. It's shit. We're never getting in Europe. We're gone. In 6 games, we're out of here. But look at us improving. 76 overall. Probably going to get up to 77, you would hope. Boom, look at that. Speed, dribbling, kicking power, attacking prowess. Vital stats. So it's an away game today for FC20. We're still in the starting lineup. We seem to have cemented that spot finally. We're at FC Utrecht. Let's see how we get on today. Let's see where they are in the league, just out of interest. This is a side. So FC Utrecht currently sitting in 2nd position. So this is going to be by no means an easy game here at the Galgenwaard Stadion. Probably pronounced that wrong. Yeah, they've got Zitkovic up front, who's really dangerous. FC20 have been disappointing, as we expected. Jack Harrison has been the shining light. Utrecht here having a lot of positional advantage in this game so far. And now Ludwig can put a ball into the box. That's really well cut out. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. And that's an incredible clearance to find Jack Harrison. And he needs no invitation to get his running boots on. And he streams forward now. Jack Harrison. Oh, poor decision making from Harrison. Should have just taken the shot or passed it and not done neither. And now we lose possession. But we have won it back now. Oh, Says, you've got the first touch of a rapist. So 36 minutes in, and I think that might be the first shot on target. This has been an incredibly uninspiring game. FC Utrecht playing some attractive, close passing, but not really with much end product at the moment, and FC Twente unable to keep possession when they do win it back. It's not exactly a classic here. See if we can do something when we get on the ball. And now we do. Harrison. Looks for the simple ball through the middle into Selina. Can he hold it up and wait for the run of Harrison? Oh, no. Not going to get there. Bollocks! He's doing a great job of breaking up play in the middle. Is our defensive midfielder. Chip ball in from Harrison. It's nicely nodded on. Harrison wants it back. That's not the right ball. It is going to fall to him now. Jack Harrison's hit that really well. Oh, it's a really good chance. It sat up nicely for Harrison. And he really couldn't resist taking a swing at that with his deadly left peg, which has been in great form recently. The nod back was a good one. Had to hit that. Oh, it's not far off either. Well, it was one absolutely minute moment of brilliance from Jack Harrison that nearly got us ahead at the very end of that first half. But as I said, very disappointing game so far. Nothing from either side really to write home about. Well, there's no doubt about it. We're going to need a dramatically better performance in this half. And we don't seem to be able to dribble past anyone today. Harrison gets his head up though, puts in a searching ball for Says. It's fallen to the edge of the box. Harrison's there to mop up. Oh, yes! Come on! Did not see that coming. I didn't even know where Harrison was for a second there. I was watching the shot. Suddenly it rebounded and it fell to the Englishman fortuitously. The header back across was saved, but then once again it fell to him fortuitously. We put a hopeful ball into the box. It came back out. Harrison continued his run really well, sniffing about, looking for the goal. It was a great save there, but it fell to him, and he snaffled that one up, and he puts them ahead again. But can FC 20 now hold on to the traditional Harrison goal? Oh, strong play by Harrison. Gets his body in the way, finds the pass inside. That's a great ball in, and it's 2. Harrison wins the ball back. Great strength then from the little Englishman. No one expects it from a pocket rocket like Harrison, but he's got such a great low centre of gravity, and that explosive power put to good use there. Gets his shoulder in front. Nice ball inside. That's a great ball from Selina into Says. We've spoken a lot about how shit he is, but that was a decent finish there from the left winger. And with 2 goals up here, surely 20 can't throw this away. Harrison looking for the right moment to call for it. This could be it now. Didn't really want that in the air though, Says. Oh, steps in and again throws the dummy. Oh, great pace from Harrison. Hits it with the right foot. And that is 3. This Utrecht defence has just laid down and allowed us to pass through without much trouble at all, really. That was great play from Harrison. Steps inside of 2. Throws the big dummy. And then that little change of pace, change of direction ahead of Ayub, who's been on us all game like a rash. He couldn't stick with us that time. Again, such great feet. Such great close control from Harrison. And this little change of pace there. And then it's an uncompromising finish with the right foot. Low and hard into the left-hand corner. And Harrison makes it 3 goals in this episode already. This could be our best run in his career so far. Can we make it 3 though? That would be nice. A nice little hat-trick. Harrison full of confidence now. Dribbles away from Strider. Now can he put a cross into the box? He can. It's a good one. Oh, the keeper gets a fist to it. And he needed it there. Selina was coming in. He had his eye on that one. Great touch. Oh, Amrabat wins it back. Oh, FC 20 playing out of their skins now. We have lost it again, but we've won it back again. Chip ball into Harrison. Oof, that's a good challenge. It had to be there. Harrison was teeing himself up. Oh dear. Harrison's down. Harrison is holding his knee. This is exactly what we fucking needed. On a dramatic improvement, isn't it? Harrison looks to be gingerly getting to his feet. That doesn't look good. For Jack Harrison, an injury now would be a real disappointing... Oh, he's won it back. He spots the run of Says through the centre. Oh, that is a horrible challenge. Utrecht getting a little bit annoyed now. A little bit angry at this result. And fair enough, they are second in the league. But it Says, the second goal scorer. That's assault. Can't be having that. Rubin pushes it out for Amrabat, but we should have that covered, and we do. The game is drawing to a close here. That's lazy play, though. Barasai into Rubin, hits it really well. That's a good finish there from the young... I think he's American, actually. We considered signing him in Master League Story Mode as well. He gets his goal, but it's only going to be a consolation here for Utrecht, as Jack Harrison's double pretty much sealed this one for the visitors. Will it be a third here? It'll have to be a one-man job here. He gets away from Conboy. Going to have to take it to the line. No. What a result here for FC 20. 3-1 away from home against second in the league FC Utrecht. It's probably going to mean very little in our push for Europe. We're still a long way off that. To be honest, I don't even know if that's achievable. But once again, it should be a man of the match performance from Jack Harrison. 2 of them in a row. Nothing to be sniffed at, and that's always going to help him with his dramatic improvement. Put him in the shop window as well, hopefully, for some of those Premier League sides. So there we go. It's a good win there. Still 14th, though. 13 points. We're doing pretty poorly, really. What's that? We're 12 points off 5th place Utrecht now. It's not happening. It's just not happening. I'd stick around maybe for the battle, but it's just not worth it at the moment. We're on 6.6 average rating, 5 goals. It's a goal every 2 games at the moment, and 3 assists. That's really, really, really promising stats there early in this season. Got to be in the team of the month. Yes, we are. Jack Harrison's up there. Not sure if we've seen that so far in his career. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the first time he's ever been in the team of the month. And what a time for it to happen during the dramatic improvement period. Now, we're up against Nijmegen today. It's going to be a good game at De Grosfest. Oh, we've picked up an injury. Oh, we're out till January. Fucking hell. Well, okay. That is annoying in a way. But also, it's not the worst thing in the world. We're going to have to keep skipping through here. Hopefully, if Master League Story Mode is anything to go by, our dramatic improvement will continue after the injury. That does happen. 20 win with Jack Harrison out. That's good to see. So hopefully that'll happen. But the good thing is now we can skip straight to January. So still recovering. It's another game today. Let's see how 20 get on without Jack Harrison, the Steel Knight in the side. It's another win. FC 20 absolutely flying at the moment. It's 4 wins in 4. We're starting to put some goals away as well. Our goal difference isn't looking that bad, really. So it's a big game today against Eindhoven. Jack Harrison won't be involved. He's still recovering from the injury. Let's see how we get on. Oh, we won in the derby. That was a derby. Excellent result. Oh, it's a draw against Eindhoven. That's a good result against top of the table. And now we're only 9 points off European spots. That's a little bit more achievable, considering we're not even halfway through the season yet. Do we stay at FC 20? Do we try and get them into Europe? I don't know. I just don't know. Can't do much at the moment, really, as we are injured. Still recovering from that injury. We did take a nasty hit in that game, didn't we? I thought maybe it might be an injury. We seem to have shook it off, but it wasn't to be. Groningen today, how's that going to go? A win today would put us in a great position. No, it's a loss. Well, it was a great run while it lasted. 12 points now behind Utrecht. So thanks to that prolonged period on the injury table, back in the doctor's office. We're now in January. We didn't expect to be getting here for a while. They'll let us know if any offers come in. I didn't realise that's how it worked. But we will be putting in some offers today, I think. Hopefully we can queue one up at least before the end of this episode and then get your opinions on it. Now, lot of talk in the comments, obviously, about where we should be going. A lot of you would like to see us go to a Sky Bet Championship team. Fair enough. Some of you have expressed an interest in us maybe going to Spain or Italy or somewhere before we get to the Premier League. But look, okay? Just imagine if this was real life. Jack Harrison is starting for England. He is the starting winger for England, ahead of players like Theo Walcott, ahead of players like Oxlade-Chamberlain, Welbeck, all of those Arsenal not quite good enough players. Sorry, I'm still a bit raw. So bear that in mind. Also bear, yeah, sure, he started in the in the MLS and then made his way to FC 20, but he's playing really well now at FC 20, scoring goals at international level. There would be a lot of attention around him. There's no way he wouldn't be moving to the Premier League now. And a young English talent of this calibre, he'd be going and it would be a big money move. The question is, what sort of calibre team do we look at? Well, we're sort of restricted a bit by teams that play wingers. Now, we looked at Villa. We really like the look of Villa because it looks like a team that we could waltz straight into that right wing position ahead of Bonglahor. Not a problem there. Got a decent side. It's not a bad team. I wonder how they're doing this season. They're 16th, so they're outside the relegation zone. West Ham was another team that was mentioned. Would be more difficult to get in this side, absolutely. But it's a much higher quality side. They're 4 stars. Aston Villa 3.5. Let's take a look at the season records. They're 5th, so they're doing really well. They could push for Europe. The only other side really that interests me and plays with wingers is Liverpool. How are they doing this season? They're 4th. So, only 1 place above West Ham. Would be hard for us to break into this side with Mane, Coutinho, Lallana, Origi can play out there, Firmino in our position. So, we've got the choice of either Villa, and we probably walk straight into the side. West Ham, we might have to fight for a place. We will have to fight for a place whatever team we go to, because the manager approval rating goes right back down. Or do we go for Liverpool and try and, just force our way into that side? I think we're good enough. I think we will be good enough. I'm just going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a punt now. It probably isn't going to work. They're 4.5 stars. They're a proper top team. So they'll probably say no. But we'll give it a crack, see what they say. And, and then make a decision from there. So we should hear back from the scout before our next game. Before the final game of this episode. We lost to Ajax. Oh, we were on a good run, but it's really tailed off now. Lot of talk in the press about Liverpool's interest in Jack Harrison. They want to take him back to the side that he supported as a youngster. Manchester City, Manchester United, all interested. I mean, Manchester United you'd assume would be interested. But are Liverpool really interested? Well, we're about to find out now. No, they're not. They're not interested. It was a rumour. It was nothing more than that. So I think it's going to have to be West Ham. We're going to give it a go. I'm a bit worried that we're going to run out of potential transfer requests. 4-star might still be too much. Hopefully we'll get to take a run at Villa as well if West Ham, our second choice option, doesn't come off. Let's see if we can find out. Well, we are match fit. We're ready for the next game. Let's see if we hear back from West Ham before the game against Vitesse. I don't think we're going to have another chance to make another transfer bid, which is a real shame. Maybe we should have gone as low as Aston Villa. I mean, I'm under no illusions about West Ham. If we do get a move there, it's going to take us a while to break into that side. Oh, we have heard back already. That's good. That's fast movement from our... No, West Ham is too far as well. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's difficult to know what to do here. Do we stay at FC 20? I'm going to put in a bid for our third choice, which is Villa. It's a team that we can walk into. They don't look to be in a relegation struggle at the moment. Let's take a look, actually. They're not far off. They're only 2 places, 4 points ahead of Crystal Palace. Bournemouth are in the battle as well. I would have liked to have gone to Bournemouth, but they're not looking great either. Well, we're in the starting lineup today for the end game of this episode. Let's see if we can continue the good form that we've shown in this dramatic improvement period before that unfortunate injury. So we're back at the Grosfest after a fairly lengthy period out for Jack Harrison. It was obviously a niggling injury. Couldn't return. It took a good few weeks to come back. And now we're back against Chelsea B, aka Vitesse. Jack Harrison looking for a move pretty actively at the moment. I think it's fairly common knowledge to the 20 supporters. He wants out, and he's even looking as low as the Championship at the moment. He's not happy here in Holland. He wants to go back to England. And, well, can you blame him? I'm not sure. This FC 20 side have been pretty poor. Oh, that's a big challenge coming in, but Harrison rides it and finds the man down the right-hand side. Ball back inside to Harrison, is whipped in at pace. Down the line, steps back inside onto the right. Miazga hits him in the face, surely. Still they look for Harrison. Cuts inside, tries to go to the byline. It's full of confidence once again, but it couldn't quite pull that off. Harrison's made a great run, and the header from Harrison. He's back in the goals again. This boy is absolutely on fire at the moment. Even a significant injury couldn't dampen that fire, and he's back. His dramatic improvement continues. Liverpool didn't fancy him. West Ham not interested. Will Aston Villa give him the lifeline to get him back to England? Not that we don't like Holland. He loves Holland. Sure he does. He's a big fan of the stroopwafel. Isn't everyone? But I think it's time to go home. Timed his run brilliantly there, and he leapt for it. Good header. It's another goal for him at the moment. He is in really, really great goal scoring form. This has been a pretty boring half, to be honest, except for Harrison's great goal where he leapt like a Tim Cahill-shaped salmon at the far post. But other than that, been disappointing. Vitesse with some good passing, but just like that, the end product hasn't been enough. It's been pretty stale. Says just makes so many mistakes. And there's another one. And there's the end of the half. Well, it's 1-0 up here at the Grosfest thanks to Jack Harrison's header. That's pretty much all we have to report. Only one shot on target allowed for both teams. Van Wolfswinkel now into the box for Vitesse. It's a great ball in. It's well headed away. Falls to the camera edge of the box. He's hit it well. It's Harrison now out on the right. Oh, he's absolutely clattered. He seems to have got up okay. He must be feeling a little bit worried about those sort of challenges after his injury. But Vitesse again coming forward. Ball into Rashica. Good footwork from him as we've come to expect into Nakamba. Now Van Wolfswinkel. Lovely challenge there. Stops that in its tracks and Harrison gets away from Lewis Baker. The other Englishman on the pitch today. He's looking for the overlapping run. And it's on. And now Harrison's made his way into the box. Will they find him there? That's not what I wanted! Why would you put that in the air, you simpleton? Long ball looking for Unal. Can he get the header on into Harrison? He can. Tries to find the ball out to the right back who's overlapping, but it wasn't on. Now Vitesse coming forward. That's really well won back. Ball into Harrison's a good one, and there is the overlapping run. Now Harrison's on his bike. Good tackle there from Gibson. Showed way too much of the ball there to the Vitesse defender, and now they come forward again. They're looking serious now, 73 minutes in. They want to bounce back here, and a goal now would be crucial for Vitesse. Nakamba can put it across. That's a great sliding effort to put it out for a corner. Set piece opportunity here again. Vitesse looking to go short. Everyone runs out. Lewis Baker. He's been given way too much time. Close him down. Oh, are you kidding? Wow. That is an incredible goal line save there. I don't know who that was, but that was epic. Will Harrison get there? He will, but he's taken out from both sides. Vitesse turning up the volume to 11 now as they push for this equaliser. That's a great ball into Rashica. Takes it down. He's away from his man. Lovely save. Incredibly strong left hand there. But still, it's not cleared. Harrison's pretty much completely given up on defending or being in position. Oh, and it's out. Nakamba into Leerdam. This is it for Vitesse. Can they get one more opportunity here? Four hits it well. It's a good save. Will it be kept in? Danger not gone here. Four into the box. Takes a chance. Oh, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Maybe we should have defended there. That's not Harrison's style. Harrison cuts back inside. Oh, Miazga. Absolutely steamrollers in there. And then Harrison with a revenge tackle through the back. That was stupid, reckless. It's a yellow card, and thankfully only that. Harrison wasn't happy with the tackle from Miazga, looking for a bit of revenge. That's not normally in his character. But he's angry, he's tired. He's disappointed again that his teammates have thrown away the lead that he managed to secure. It's another disappointing game at the Grosfest. These FC 20 fans must be excited to see Jack Harrison play, but really disappointed with the continual poor performances. Harrison not able to grab man of the match today. For the first time in a while, he does grab a 6.5. Which you've still got to be fairly happy with. So 1-1. Disappointing. Still in 12th place. Still 13 points behind the European spots. 76 rated. Will we make it to 77? Explosive power 88. That's big. 73 finishing is nice as well. I would rate that as a good striker that I would sign. So negotiation day is already upon us. We're going to hear from Aston Villa right now. Ooh, well, Villa have said yes. That is a turn up for the books. Can we line up multiple transfer requests? Looks like we can. Interesting. Villa is something that we can do. There they are, Di Matteo at Villa. They made their way out of the Championship last season. It's a 2-year contract, 1.2 million. They're offering more than any of these other sides are. We definitely won't want to go back to New York, to the New York Red Bulls, however exciting that would be and however much the NYFC FC would hate that. Let me know if there's any other transfer requests you would like to see me make before the end of the season. Remember, they have to play wingers, and it looks like they have to probably be, what are Villa, 3.5 stars, 4 stars? So bear that in mind when you're suggesting, and let me know as well in the comments whether you think we should just get a move to Villa. Try and keep him in the league. So there we have it, a pretty long and exciting episode. I'll see you in a bit.